Sports Pregame Show, brought to you by Sprite.
Hello again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal on 2K Sports, and it's happening out at Staples Center, where the Los Angeles Clippers will be going up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, it's always an exciting time of the year as fans and other players and coaches around the league all getting a first look at how they might be shaping up for the upcoming season. Hey, Shaq, a lot of discussion about Dwight Howard. Some feel, and I think you at times, that maybe his offensive game isn't what it should be. Set the record straight for me.
Yes, with his athleticism and the way he runs the floor, Ernie, I've said many times this guy needs to average 28 and 10.
And a shot from high above the Staples Center here in downtown Los Angeles, California. The Rockets are looking to defeat their Western Conference rival going into this game. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan joining me, Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and courtside Doris Burke. The Rockets win the tip. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Terrence Jones is down low with Howard. Beverly and Harden man the back, and it's Ariza in at the small forward position. Now here's Beverly. Kicks it to Ariza. Shot clock at 6. Goes up off the pick, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, they ran a nice play there, Kevin, to set up the easy dunk.
Yeah, he got help from his teammate and ran his man right straight into the pick.
Yep, and that's the offensive player's job. Run him into the screen.
And it was a great pick, too. He may have lowered his shoulder a little bit, but he got it pretty clean.
Boy, he really bungled that finish.
Rockets on defense. Paul with the ball. He's picked up by Ariza. Paul goes in. Right side, Jordan. Pass to Reddick. A three. Can't hit. And it's Houston the other way. First quarter of play. 1 minute played.
The Clippers had really good depth at the guard position. Last season, their lack of depth along the front line was a real problem. One they hope has been solved this season. No tip required when you've got room to make the stuff.
Some powerful second chance points right there.
Yeah, he wasn't wasting any time. Straight back up and right into the hoop.
Now here's Paul. Right side, Griffin. Fires from 14. And that's good off the glass that time. And looking at the Clippers bench, maybe the strongest in the NBA 2 seasons ago.
Well, the Bledsoe trade weakened their bench, but it strengthened their starting lineup. But winning team in Los Angeles, players coached like Doc Rivers, I mean, you knew they'd be able to find some help.
Here's Ariza. Following the basket by Blake Griffin. Here's Howard. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Paul left side, right wing. Griffin kicks to Barnes. Over to the left wing. Reddick passes to Jordan. Stolen by Harden. And Houston again with the bucket.
They've got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Yep, it's been a clinic at that end of the floor, no question.
Now here's Paul. He's covered closely. Griffin dishes the ball. Offline with his three.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Now, here is Harden. Back to Howard. Ball's not loose. Paul with the steal. And Reddick gets the ball. There's the pass to Jordan. And Reddick now top the key. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot is good. There's Paul, Clark the driving force behind the Clippers offense, as good a distributor as he is. He's also been probably, I think, their best crunch time scorer.
Perhaps that's the case, but I think Blake Griffin has made big progress in his scoring game over the last season. More assertive, more skilled, turning the face, getting to the free throw line, getting better, knocking down free throws as well. I think that's kind of helped take some of the scoring pressure off of CP3.
A lot of people who watch the NBA really kind of challenged him to expand his game, and he answered the challenge.
No, he did. He stepped up big.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Paul's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the layup just gift wrapped right there. I mean, he had a clear path to the basket.
Now here's Beverly, defended by Paul. Here's Howard, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And last season when Chris Paul separated his shoulder and had to miss about a month, I think that was when Griffin really asserted himself. That team kept winning. Really good sign for the Clips.
A platoon swap here for the Clippers. Houston also making some changes. Jeff Adrian's checked in for Jones, Trevor Ariza, and it's Isaiah Cannon in for Patrick Beverly. A three from Dudley. Adrian with the rebound.
And Chris Paul, despite the injury, won the 2013 Los Angeles Sportsman of the Year award. He grew up in North Carolina, never figured he'd get so far away from home. Seems to have settled in nicely on the left coast.
Now here's Howard. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, Harden, guarded by Crawford. They grab their own miss. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Rockets shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Well, you look at the numbers, Kevin. Last year they were 71% from the line as a team, so not a very good number there.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success. The Rockets, to me, are an emerging factor in the West. Not 100% sold on them being championship caliber. I still think you got to give that front office a lot of credit in terms of what they got out of the superstar tandem, Harden and Howard. I think it's a strong foundation of scoring and defense.
Here's Canaan. Pass to Harden. From about 16. Again, the miss by Harden.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Passes it to Crawford. The trade. They get it again. They play the clock right, Steve. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, just have to time it right. Make sure you work the clock correctly and get 2 possessions out of it.
We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. Davis hits to Crawford. Puts up a 3. Feeds it to Doug. Now here's Crawford. Looking for his first basket still in this one. He dishes it to Farmer. Los Angeles with another miss. Here's Canaan. Can't hit. And so that's the end of the first quarter. Offensively, pretty stagnant. Rockets lead by 6.